TheGuruMeditation.
Hey, what's up everybody? Bill here with a little micro episode of The Guru Meditation, a little follow-up to the Video Toaster episode. And speaking of the Video Toaster episode, thank you all so much for the positive feedback. And one of the things that I heard most was, hey, we really want to see the final Lightwave 3D rendered animation that you are working on. So that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. That's the purpose of today's video. After I show you the animation, I'll give you a little rundown on what to expect from the Guru Meditation YouTube channel over the next couple of weeks. Here we are back in Lightwave 3D. Now this time I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm actually using the standalone version of Lightwave 3D in a WinUAE emulated environment. I think emulation is the perfect tool for this job. Here in my real Amiga 2000, I've got an 030, and even here in my Amiga 1200, I've got an 030. But with WinUAE, I can emulate an 060, or I can use the just-in-time compiler, and the WinUAE is actually the fastest Amiga that I own, and it's going to speed up the rendering times dramatically. And I could always, of course, save the animation and bring it over to my real Amiga if I want to see it on the real machine. Let's head over to our record panel, and you can see we have a few options here. We can save animation or save RGB images. Save animation will save a traditional .anim file, and save RGB images will save each frame of the animation as an individual RGB file. If we go to save animation, we can see we've got some options here. Right now, 8-bit ham is selected, which would be like our AGA ham 8 mode. We can also save it in Video Toaster formats or Video Flyer formats, but we can't do it now because we are working in emulation. We're not connected to a real toaster. So for now, our options are 6-bit ham or 8-bit ham. What the heck, we'll do 8-bit ham. AGA for the win. Hit continue. Then we'll head over to the render menu. And it's showing our first frame is going to be frame 1, last frame is 60. Now I chose 60 frames for this animation because NTSC video standard is 30 frames per second. So 60 frames will give us a 2-second animation. Frame advanced is going to be automatic, so after it renders each frame, it's going to automatically go to the next one. So let's hit OK. And we're off to the races. So you can see it's rendering things out really quickly here. Over on the real 2000, it would take almost like a minute per frame. Now it's doing it almost a second per frame. So the just-in-time compiler is working great for us right now. The render is all done. That didn't take long at all. Then we can go over to dpaint and check out the animation. We'll go up to anim, load, Amiga logo ham 8. Yes, we want to change it to ham 8 mode. Yes. Loads it in. Let's go to our animation playback settings, and we can set the frame rate and make sure, yep, we are at 30 frames per second, so this will be a 2-second animation. And we'll hit 4 to play the animation, and there it is. Not bad at all. It's a fun little animation. I know everyone wants to see it. It's certainly could use a lot of work. This is just a very, very basic object. It's just a white object with a light on it, so it's not very exciting. Of course, if I was doing a real animation, I'd want to add textures to it. I'd want to put it inside of some sort of interesting environment. But for a quick demo, this did the job. All right, that's it. I told you this would be a quick micro episode. So this AGA animation looks good and it would play back really well on my Amiga 1200 here, but it's such a simple animation, it would look really good as a 16-color high-res interlaced animation as well, and that would allow me to play it back on OCS Amiga like this Amiga 2000 over here. So I might go ahead and do that, and maybe I'll even make another micro episode about it if you're interested. So I hope everyone and their loved ones have been safe and sound during this crazy COVID-19 experience. Vintage Computer Festival East was supposed to be this coming weekend. It's been postponed until October. Now, in honor of Vintage Computer Festival East, I found some footage on my hard drive that I never released. So I'm going to go ahead and do that over the next couple of weeks on the Guru Meditation YouTube channel. And it's not all Amiga content. There may even be the A word involved. But fear not, there's tons of Amiga content to come. I'm going to document how I made this CD32 color Amiga 1200. Anthony's going to be back as well. I got him on this hard drive too. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. And we'll see you on the next episode of the Guru Meditation.